Hey, peace and blessings, y'all. I wanted to make this little quick video of a call to action, and I'm really addressing my peers. I'm 31 years old. I'll be 32 in June, so I'm talking to the age group plus or minus 3 to 5 years. And I'm more so pointing out for those who think that the black community needs improvement, those who agree that we need to basically just fix our conditions. I'm talking to those people, not those who don't think there's a problem. I'm not even addressing you. Now, and I'm more so addressing the men, the sisters as well, but especially the men. And I'm talking about solutions that we can do now, tonight, tomorrow. And here's what it is. So we all, up and down our timelines and in general, we hear us talking about what we need to do to fix our conditions. This is what we have to do. We need unity. All this we. Well, who the hell is we? Some of y'all act like we is some magical person that's gonna sprinkle something one night and you're gonna wake up the next day and all of a sudden we're united, or all of a sudden things are better, or we waiting on somebody else outside of ourselves to really fix our conditions. And I'm here to just kind of let you know there are things that you can do right now, tonight, this weekend, that can benefit your own community. Example, all my brothers and my sisters as well, but like I said, more so my brothers. All you gotta do is grab up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the homies, or the homegirls too, that are on the same page about we need to unite. That we word again. Grab them up and say, hey, we need to grab the youngsters, invite them over to our house, who's ever house on the weekend, have some food ready for them, play some music, and sit there and build with them. You know what I'm saying? Talk about our history, talk about our accomplishments. And then you want to ask the youngsters, like, are y'all having any issues in the communities right now? Are y'all beefing with anybody? Anything we need to be made aware of? And what does that do? That builds up unity. That gives you a different type of responsibility. It gives you more respect amongst the youth. That time that y'all was spending on that Saturday night, you save money. You reduce some crime that could have occurred for those who may have not been at your house. What's so hard about you waking up or getting up tomorrow, knocking on neighbors' doors and saying, hey, we just want to make sure that if you ever go out of town or if you're not here, we want to make sure we're looking at your house, make sure your home is okay, your apartment is safe. We want to make sure that you feel like when you leave here, you don't have to worry about your place getting broken into. Small stuff like that. So all this, we need to do this, we need to do that. Who's the we? You are the we. Literally you. Listen to this video, myself included. Now, outside of that, thinking from this perspective right here, everybody that's talking about what we need to do, your next door neighbor thinking the same way, across the street is thinking the same way, around the corner is thinking the same way. So on these Saturday nights, Friday nights, when we, well, not we, because I don't play, but those who do play video games, for example, sitting down, playing video, Madden or whatever have you wasting time. Those of you who say that we need to better our communities, and you are playing video games on the weekends instead of out mentoring the youth, grabbing them up, making sure they all right, establishing new rules and codes of conduct for your own community right there as leaders in your communities, you wasting time. You're not serious. You're just talking. If you ever say we need to do this and you haven't done any of this yet, at least, or won't do it after this video, you wasting time. You're just talking. That we that you're talking about, you want some magical creature or magical being to come down and save it and change it overnight, and it hadn't happened yet. So this we, it has to be you. Those are small. These are small things. I know there's a lot more that we need to fix in our communities. I understand that, but this is something basic, easy that you can switch, change things up overnight in your own community. So now the youth look at you differently. They know that they're being watched. Maybe you might want to enforce some kind of curfew. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't know your neighbors. Now you know your neighbors. Y'all can speak now. It's unity in the community. You know, it's neighborhood watches. All those different kind of things. You know, they all go towards our betterment of our own communities. It's that simple. It's other things we have to do, like I said before. But these are things that you can do right now. Right now. You can do these right now. Tonight. You can do it tomorrow. For this next weekend. Plan it out. Knock on doors. Get to know each other. It's really that simple. But that's all I got, y'all. Peace.